Has anyone ever told you, use your brain, young man? Well, while most of us would first consider this as an insult, maybe there is more. Friends, if you're new here, you're very much welcome. If you're here to subscribe, please press the subscribe button below this video. Now, it's a myth to believe that being a genius is specially reserved for some special kind of people. I used to think like that before now, but now I have a better understanding and I'm willing to share with you guys. To this end, this episode is going to be in series, and the series has to do with unlocking your super brain. Everybody has a super brain, but just a few are making use of it. God is liberal enough to give us this brain. It is now left to us to use it, utilize it, and in fact maximize it. Don't manage God's resources. Yes, maximize it to the fullest. Now, there are certain things that we need to do as individuals to improve on your brain capacity such that you can now learn better, you can think faster, you can remember longer, and a whole lot of benefit. Now, because of the scope of the human brain and the scope of what we are going to be discussing, it's quite broad, and we'll be dividing it into small chunks so that we can absorb these things and actually make it a part of our everyday life. Don't forget, this is your practical lifestyle channel, so we're going to be giving you practical tips. You can increase it from one level to a higher level. That's how it works. But the only thing is, it's a matter of choice. One thing about the human brain is that it is expandable. No, I'm not asking you to go and expand the size of your brain, please be good. What I'm trying to say here is, unlike the size of your shoe, if you wear 38 for instance as your shoe size, you cannot increase your shoe size to 40. It won't fit. So if you are one of those people that consider some set of people as genius and you feel that I'm just an average student, I can't go beyond the average, hey, stop being a mediocre, because you can be at your best. As a matter of fact, globally celebrated brain expert believes that everyone has a super brain. It's just a matter of tapping into its power to invest in that brain. How much you are willing to spend time to improve on the capacity of your brain. So this video is meant for only people that actually want to improve on their brain capacity. Students, adults, even teachers can also sit down and learn, because as a teacher you are imparting knowledge and you should know the right way to actually impart the knowledge. Meanwhile, if you're still in doubt, I'll need you to see this video. After watching this video, I don't want you to just use your brain, I want you to maximize it to the fullest capacity.
I have the ability to control numbers with my brain. I add, subtract, divide, multiply, square root, just name it. I do this every second. My name is Jola Adetela. I'm 27 years old. I'm a human calculator. 2927
plus 561
1488
plus 561
5049. At age 8, I knew the 12 multiplication table. Then I always thought that it's something everybody could do. So I don't think it's like, oh, it's something that is so rare. Now I'm about to wow people. Please come with me. Hi. Hi. Hey, good morning. Well, do you know that it's possible for me to calculate anything with my brain?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Do you have your phone here? Okay. Oh yeah, bring it out. Oh yeah, bring it out.
It was 9 times 84.
9 times 84. That should be 756.
I don't know what is this shit.
Okay. Who is okay? 8 times 563. That should give you 4,504. 96 times 9. 84. Okay, let's do one more. How about, you know what? Give me two numbers to multiply that 67,000.
7,000.
25, that should give 1,675,000.
It's just saying what who they tell you answer?
Okay. In this part of the world, when you do something unimaginable, people think that it is voodoo or magic, but this is not voodoo and it's not magic, it's something natural.
Are you still out? That young man is like every other person. He trained his brain to be able to calculate numbers and figures in split seconds. You too can. I'm going to be showing you some powerful hacks to unlock this further in you. So if you have that student that is finding it difficult to read and understand, or even as an adult you find it difficult to remember people's names, people's phone numbers, people's birthdays, you know, when you forget vital information like this, it makes people feel bad. But when you remember people's names, imagine remembering people's names even at the very first meeting. And the next time you meet that person, you just call the person's name instantly. I mean, there's this sense of belonging that the person feels that, wow, so you remember my name. So for some of us who admire those that are considered brilliant, those that we see as geniuses, and we always wish that we can be like them, we always wish our reasoning is as powerful as theirs, we always wish we are top in class. Enough of wishing, because you can also be a genius. As a matter of fact, you are a genius. So if you know someone that have issues with remembering stuffs, remembering numbers, remembering people's names, and it can be very embarrassing when you meet someone and the person tells you his name and just like 5 minutes into the conversation, you're forgotten. You know, a lot of times wives have fought with their husbands. Why? Because they've forgotten their birthdays and, you know, things like that. So it's apart from, it's not just for students. No, don't say I'm not a student, I finished school. It's for everybody. So I bet you that whatever time you spend watching this video right now and subsequently is going to be worth it, and I bet you're not going to regret it. A little assignment for you. Now, one of the ways you can actually improve on your brain is learning to spell backwards. Now, because of the peculiarity of this YouTube channel, I believe that everybody is familiar with the word subscribers. So I'm going to be spelling the word subscribers. Okay? Now subscribers is spelled SUSCRIBERS. Now that's quite simple. But spelling backwards now, let's see. Let's try. Okay, so let me lead by example. I'm going to spell the word subscribers backwards. And let's go. SREBIR CSUS. I hope I got that correctly. Okay, so you can try that at home too. Pick any 10 words that come to mind and try to spell it backwards. That's one hack I'm giving you. Make it a practice. When you do this continuously, you will find out that spelling backwards will now become almost normal to you, and you don't have to think and rack your head all the time before you're able to do that effectively. So thank you once again for stopping by, and please, if you're here to subscribe, please do so, and please be nice enough to share this with your friends. Till I come your way again. Bye.